Greetings, beloved friends of the scriptures. It is Joseph here from JJ Logos 316, extending the peace of the Lord to each one of you. I am delighted to have you join me as we delve into chapter 4 of the book of Judges in preparation for the Logos Bible Quiz 2024. I trust that your preparations are progressing well, and I pray that the knowledge and insights gained through our discussions will be valuable in your quiz endeavors. May God's blessings be upon us as we study and learn together. Let us proceed with enthusiasm and dedication, seeking a deeper understanding of the scriptures. Thank you for joining JJ Logos 316, and may your journey through the book of Judges be enlightening and spiritually enriching. Judges 4, an introduction. Judges 4 is often titled Deborah and Barak because it primarily focuses on the story of Deborah, a prophetess and judge, and Barak, a military commander. The book of Judges follows the Israelites' conquest of the promised land under Joshua. After Joshua's death, the Israelites faced challenges in maintaining their faithfulness to God. The book narrates a series of cycles where the Israelites turn away from God, face oppression from neighboring nations, cry out for help, and then experience deliverance through judges raised by God. Let us go through the questions. Question number 1. After the death of Ehud, who was the king of Canaan that oppressed Israel? Options are Jephthah, Jabin, Jerubbaal, and Jehu. These are the 4 options. Question is, after the death of Ehud, who was the king of Canaan that oppressed Israel? And the correct answer is option B, Jabin. Question number 2. From which city did Jabin, the king of Canaan, reign? 4 options are given: Hazor, Bethshan, Shechem, Megiddo. These are the 4 options: Hazor, Bethshan, Shechem, Megiddo. And the correct answer is option A, Hazor. Question number 3. Who served as the commander of Jabin's army at Harosheth Hagoyim? 4 options are given: Sisera, Sela, Simon, Serug. Sisera, Sela, Simon, Serug. Who served as the commander of Jabin's army at Harosheth Hagoyim? And the correct answer is option A, Sisera. Question number 4. Where did Sisera, the commander of Jabin's army, reside? The place where he resided: Jezreel Benegev, Hazor, Bethshan, Harosheth HaGoyim. These are the 4 options where Sisera resided is the question. And the correct answer is option D, Harosheth Hagoyim. That's the place. Question number 5. What material were Jabin's chariots fitted with? What materials were Jabin's chariots fitted with? Options are gold, steel, bronze, iron. Out of these 4, which material was there in Jabin's chariots? The answer is Jabin's chariots were fitted with iron. Iron is the answer. Question number 6. How many chariots did Jabin have in his army? How many chariots did Jabin have in his army? Options are 1,000, 800, 900, and 400. 1,000, 800, 900, 400. Out of which is the correct answer? How many chariots did Jabin have? Correct answer is 900, option C. Question number 7. Who was Deborah married to? Who was Deborah married to? Options are Lamech, Lapidoth, Laharai, Lakshon. And the correct answer from these four options is option B, Lapidoth. Lapidoth was the husband of Deborah. Question number 8. Besides being a judge, what additional role did Deborah fulfill? Options are prophetess, priestess, sage, queen. Out of these four options, what's the correct answer? Prophetess, priestess, sage, queen. Who was Deborah? What additional role she had? Answer is option A, prophetess. Question number 9. Where did Deborah sit for judgment between Ramah and Bethel in the hill country of Ephraim? Where did Deborah sit for judgment? Options are by a well, beside the marketplace, beside an olive tree, under a palm tree. So these are the four options. And the correct answer is option D, under a palm tree. Under a palm tree. Question number 10. What was the location of the palm tree associated with Deborah? Options are between Jerusalem and Bethlehem, between Hebron and Beersheba, between Ramah and Bethel, between Shechem and Bethshan. Out of these four options, what's the correct answer? Correct option. That's the question. What was the location of the palm tree? Correct answer is option C, between Ramah and Bethel. Between Ramah and Bethel was the location. Question number 11. After Deborah called for Barak, what condition did he put on his participation in the battle against Jabin? Options are Deborah must go with him, the ark of the Lord must be brought out, God must give him a sign from heaven, Jabin must die before the battle begins. These are the four options. And what was the condition Barak attached to his participation? Correct answer is option A, Deborah must go with him. Deborah must go with him. Question number 12. In the battle against Jabin, what did Deborah prophesy about Sisera? Options are Barak's brother would defeat him, a child would defeat him, a woman would defeat him, Deborah herself would defeat him. And the correct answer is option C, a woman would defeat him. Question number 13. What did Sisera do when he heard that Barak had gathered an army? Options are reported to Jabin, gathered his army to Kishon River, gathered his army to Mount Tabor, gathered his army to the Jordan River. And the correct answer is option B, gathered his army to Kishon River. Kishon River. Question number 14. According to Deborah, who or what went on ahead of Barak in the battle? According to Deborah, who or what went on ahead of Barak in the battle? Options are the Lord, the pillar of fire, the ark of God, Deborah. These are the four options. The Lord, the pillar of fire, ark of God, Deborah. And the correct answer is the Lord. Option A, the Lord. Question number 15. In Judges 4, by what did the Lord rout the army of Sisera with? By what did the Lord rout the army of Sisera? Options are by the surging waters, by hailstones, by the sword, by a fire. And the correct answer is option C, by the sword. By the sword is the correct answer. Question number 16. What did Sisera do when his army was routed? Options are died in battle, fled on foot, fled to Kadesh, carried off by his men. There are 4 options given here: died in battle, fled on foot, fled to Kadesh, carried off by his men. What did Sisera do when his army was routed? Option B is the correct answer: fled on foot. Fled on foot. Question number 17. Where did Barak pursue the fleeing army of Sisera after they were routed? Where did Barak pursue the fleeing army of Sisera after they were routed? Options are Shechem, Harosheth Goim, Bethshan Hartes, Samaria Behar. And the correct answer is option B, Harosheth Hagoim. Question number 18. When his army was routed, where did Sisera flee to? When his army was routed, where did Sisera flee to? Options are Jael's tent, Harosheth, Kadesh, Deborah's palm. 4 options: Jael's tent, Harosheth, Kadesh, Deborah's palm. When his army was routed, where did Sisera flee to? And the correct answer is Jael's tent. Jael's tent he flee to. Who was Jael's husband? Question number 19. Who was Jael's husband? Reuel, Jethro, Hobab, Heber. These are the options. Reuel, Jethro, Hobab, Heber. Jael's husband. And the correct answer is option D, Heber. Heber was Jael's husband. Question number 20. What tribal group was Jael associated with? The tribal group, there are 4 options: the Jebusites, the Perizzites, the Canaanites, the Midianites. These are the 4 options. What tribal group was Jael associated with? The Jebusites, the Perizzites, the Canaanites, the Midianites. And the correct answer is the Canaanites. Question number 21. What did Jael give Sisera to drink? What did Jael give Sisera to drink? Sisera was very much in need of water or something to drink, and what was given? So 4 options are given: cold water, milk, new wine, orange juice. Correct answer is, he was given milk. Question number 22. Where had Jael stored the milk? Where had Jael stored the milk? In a jug, in a skin, in a bottle, in a bowl. These are the 4 options. And the correct answer from these 4 options is going to be option B, in a skin. In a skin. That is the answer. Question number 23. How did Jael kill Sisera? How did Jael kill Sisera? 4 options: drove a dagger through the heart, dropped a millstone on his head, drove a tent peg through his temple, poisoned his milk. These are the 4 options. How did Jael kill Sisera? So you have to choose the correct option. And the correct answer is option C, drove a tent peg through his temple. That is the correct answer. Question number 24. Who came by Jael's tent in pursuit of Sisera? Who came by Jael's tent in pursuit of Sisera? Options are Deborah, Barak, Ehud, Jabin. These are the four options, out of which the correct answer is option B, Barak. Barak came by Jael's tent. Question number 25. From whom did Heber the Kenite descend? From whom did Heber the Kenite descend? Options are Joshua's brother-in-law, Caleb's brother-in-law, Moses' brother-in-law, Deborah's family. Out of these four options, what is the correct option is the question. Option C is the correct answer, Moses' brother-in-law. Question number 26. Who said to whom, if you will go with me, I will go, but if you will not go with me, I will not go? Who said to whom? Barak to Deborah, Deborah to Barak, Sisera to Jabin, Jael to Heber. These four options are given. Barak to Deborah, Deborah to Barak, Sisera to Jabin, and Jael to Heber. Correct answer is Barak to Deborah, option A. Question number 27. Who said to whom, turn aside, my Lord, turn aside to me, have no fear? Options are Deborah to Barak, Jael to Sisera, Sisera to Jabin, Jabin to Sisera. There are four options given. You have to choose the correct option. And the correct answer is option B, Jael to Sisera. Question number 28. How many verses are there in Judges 4? Options are 24, 31, 16, 40. How many verses are there? And the correct answer is going to be option A, 2 dozen, or it is 24. 24 is the correct answer. There are 24 verses in chapter 4. Question number 29. How many titles are there in Judges 4? How many titles do you find in Judges 4? Options are 4, 2, 1, 3. How many titles? 4, 2, 1, 3. And the correct answer is option C, 1. Only one title is there in Judges 4. Which of the following titles is associated with Judges 4? There are four options given. Options are the Battle of Kishon River, Sisera's defeat, Jabin's oppression, Deborah and Barak. Out of these four, which is the correct answer? Question is, which of the following titles is associated with Judges 4? And the correct answer is option D, Deborah and Barak. That's only one title given. Hope you have enjoyed this quiz. The cycle of Judges is given in this particular template. Okay, deliverance, adultery, consequence, cry out for deliverance, and Judges raised to lead. Okay, and deliverance. The lesson from Judges 4. The story in Judges 4 highlights themes of faithfulness, leadership, and the role of women in the deliverance of Israel. Deborah's leadership and the unexpected role of Jael underscore the idea that God can use various individuals, including women, to accomplish His purposes. Judges 4 is part of the larger narrative in the book of Judges, illustrating the cyclical pattern of Israel's history during this particular period. So that's about the lesson. Thanks for watching. Tips. Focus on key characters and actions. Concentrate on understanding the roles and actions of significant characters like Deborah, Barak and Jael. This will provide a foundational understanding of the chapter. Memorize key verses. Prioritize memorizing a few key verses that capture the central themes or lessons of chapter 4. This can help in recalling essential information during the quiz or study sessions. Our next edition will be the quiz on Judges chapter 5. If you like the contents of this video, please subscribe to this channel and also share and like. Thank you for watching. May God bless you all. Joseph signing out.